Okay, ladies and gents, if you're listening to the Landlord Page podcast, this week we've got a special episode. This is an investing in property special. We will do these every now and then when we do hear, by having our ears down to the grapevine, that there is a property investment opportunity. And I've known Ryan Bloomfield for many, many years. He's a business owner of an estate agency in the Reading, West Reading and Tilehurst kind of area. Been in the game for over a decade now, I believe, Ryan?
Yeah, well into. Be my 14th year in 2 months.
14th year. And I did hear a little Dicky Bird told me that there might be a fantastic investment opportunity that you've listed that will be coming to the market soon. And I think you've actually been helping the client with a bit of clearance on this property.
Certainly have. Gave us some time. It's taken a little bit longer than expected. But yeah, we absolutely have a great opportunity for someone. So basically what we've got, it's about 10-15 minute walk from Tilehurst train station. It's a 3-bedroom semi-detached house, but really big plot. It had what would have been originally a double garage to the side, but half been converted. So as it stands, it's 3 bedrooms, 4 reception rooms with 2 bathrooms. It needs a full refurbishment inside, but it's a great opportunity for someone. As a single family let, just with a quick refurb. It's got extension potential to turn it into a 4/5 bedroom. Again, more rental return. Is crying out for an HMO landlord here with 6 rooms and the 2 bathrooms already there, plus 2 kitchen areas as well. So fantastic opportunity. And it's coming on at £300,000, which you just don't find in types of properties for that price. It's an incredible opportunity for someone. Yeah,
in and around that area to see something of that, I guess that scope at 300,000 is sort of a great opportunity. In HMO potentially, or even if someone was looking to refurb a family home, we talk a lot on this Landlord Page podcast about how good family homes can be for buy-to-let in equity growth. The yield is obviously then relevant based on the price, but if you can get this for somewhere around 300,000, do a refurb on it, then the rental value, we were talking off camera, and we think rental value as it stands, without extending any further, but just refurbing it, is probably about 1,550, 1,600, something like that.
Yeah.
And then maybe if you took it to a 4-bed or even a 5-bed with 4 reception rooms based on the driveway and this, that, and the other, then we're looking potentially something up around 1,850, I would think. Definitely. We were talking as well, there might even be an opportunity to look at taking the garage down and potentially adding a second dwelling to the side, because it's got the scope to do that, hasn't it? It's got the space to do that.
Absolutely, yeah. So the way it was set up previously with the current owner, they actually had a separate council tax for the self-contained annex to one side. But you could, you've got the space to put the 2 front doors in. Obviously, it'd be a bit of work to do, but I can't see any reason why you wouldn't be able to split titles and basically change. You have a 3-bed mid-terrace and another 3-bed end terrace as well. So it's a really exciting opportunity for someone. I expect it to gather a lot of interest, but happy to talk to people with wanting to view or more information before it goes fully on the market, which I imagine is going to be sometime around mid-February.
Yeah, okay, mid-February. So if you're listening now, it's Wednesday, the 25th of January, when we've put this podcast out. It basically means that there's a bit of an exclusive opportunity for the listeners, or if you're watching on YouTube, for people of this channel to reach out. You can come to me directly. I'll also put Ryan's contact details in the show notes. So if you did want to reach out and have potentially an off-market viewing and look at this investment opportunity, then here is your chance to strike. So yeah, HMOs, someone looking for refurbishment, someone looking for a family buy-to-let, or someone looking to potentially add a second dwelling, it kind of has that opportunity for all of those. Ryan, really appreciate you jumping on the podcast and kind of talking us through that. Your contact details, what's the best method of contact? Social media, email, mobile?
Yeah,
what's
absolutely. WhatsApp's the best. Obviously, we'll put as you can put my mobile number in the show notes. So mobile, WhatsApp, give me a call. You can get me on Facebook at Lauren and Ryan. Same on Instagram as well. So we're across social media.
And just one last question, because we probably should highlight it. If someone did turn it into a 4-bed with 4 reception rooms, all kitted out, garden nicely done, driveway parking, for future value, if they were looking at a remortgage potentially straight after doing the refurb, what do you think it would be worth in today's market?
I think realistically, for the location, you probably see a maximum value around 475. But if it's really well done, possibly push it up to 500. But being conservative, 475.
Still huge margins. So yeah, great opportunity. If you're listening or watching and you want more info, contact Ryan or myself. Thanks very much. And we'll see you on Friday for part 2, where Mike and myself, we're talking to the computer, we're talking to AI and firing questions exactly at what GPT chat is saying when it comes to investing. Ryan, thanks for joining us. Speak soon.
Thanks for having me on, Ian.
I'm flicking through YouTube and through Spotify. I don't think there's a podcast or a video channel on YouTube that landlords can land on where they're not being sold something.
I mean, it'd be the first time any estate agents ever asked that question, but why not ask that question to a wider audience?
Estate agents have the knowledge there, but they don't seem to share it.
You can do different episodes based around someone that wants an exit plan or someone that's just starting their portfolio.
The rules change every year.
Yeah.
But why not just open the floor out and just say, well, is property even the best investment out there?
And tax advice is a big thing, especially with everything that's changed, capital gains tax, and obviously your stamp duty costs that you need to pay and whatnot. People don't realise what they need to prepare for.
We build a podcast and we build a YouTube channel, somewhere that landlords can go and they feel they're not being sold to, but they're just getting quality advice.